Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, here I am back at the workbench, but this time with the Union Pacific tie loader 3-pack from MicroTrains. So stay tuned, kick back, relax. I got a show coming up. Okay, let's open this up and let's check it out. So, general instructions. Looks pretty simple, right? Well, we will find out. Let's see what's inside. Now, just look at that. Now, MicroTrains, you guys are amazing. Now, the first car I can see, Southern Pacific. That is so rad. I didn't know it was going to be an SP car in there, which is now Union Pacific, and then 2 more UP cars. That's great. And then here's the machine itself. Let's open it up and check it out. So basically, I have the machine all right here. So it looks like it's gonna be a breeze. Looks like once again, I'm gonna be using my snippers. I'm gonna snip through this and see how easy it is to get this apart. All right, now since I have the frame all cut out, I took it over here to my sanding block and I just lightly sanded the bottom down. Okay, now since I have my frame, I'm gonna go ahead and trim all that out. So you really want to be super careful trimming all that because this is really delicate and it can snap easy, it seems like. Alright guys, so here's all the pieces. The frame came out pretty well. So did the arm, a little bit of sanding, a little bit of trimming. Now next is the grapple. It's aluminum, so it could be easily bent into shape. Okay, next I'm gonna work on the cab. So this is where it's confusing. See this picture? Locate and affix the pivot post on the bottom of the cab with CA. Now, pivot post. I didn't see a pivot post, which I believe it's that little round thing there. I don't have it, so I guess I have to make something similar. Okay, everyone. Well, to answer my question and the little confusion I had on this piece, it is including in the package. So I called MicroTrains and they looked up the instructions and they told me that on some of these earlier sets, they're accidentally not included. So right away, they're sending me the pieces I need. Now, MicroTrains, they're so amazing. They're so wonderful to contact. I've contacted them before on a question on a product and they will go out of their way to help you out. So this will be here in just a few days. Plus, I don't know what happened, but I misplaced this and they threw one in for me for free. All right, the claw, I lost. I don't know what happened to it, but they sent me one for free. Plus, they sent me the piece that was missing. That's it. That's the only piece that was missing. So MicroTrains, thank you for coming through and thank you for sending it first class. And they also sent me the micro news from MicroTrains. So I'll check that out and see what's new. So I have all my pieces all together, nice and neat, so I wouldn't lose anything else. I will go ahead and glue that little piece on to the cab before I paint anything. So let's do that now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is set the cab how I want it, take a marker, and mark where I want to glue the little piece. So basically, I just marked it a little bit, and I'm gonna glue that just like that. Okay, let that dry. All right, so I went ahead and I glued the arm on there, or the boom arm. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use a sharp hobby knife and get those loose. And they're gonna end up being bent just like that. Fold it over and then glue to the arm. So it helped a lot using these pliers, needle nose here, to bend these just the way they needed them. So I recommend a tool like this. All right, so the claw is all glued to the arm. And now I'm gonna let that dry and we're gonna paint it. All right, everyone, well, I'm getting closer and closer to having this finished. Have my reefer yellow and I'm gonna get it ready to paint. So it's all painted, all put together, but let me show you why I'm not too thrilled, not too happy with the way I did this. All right, guys, so let me show you the big, huge mistake I made and why I'm not too happy with the way I did this. Now, I had to add these. They're not included in the instructions. I had to rig something up to make this work. I, on accident, sanded way too much. Now, these hang down, so they can hang over the side of the cars. So this won't fall off. So I accidentally sanded them off. So I added these so they can fit in this car and not fall off. All right, so here it is, 3-car set. You know, it's not too bad. It is what it is. You know, lesson learned. Take my time and don't be in a hurry, especially when you get off 3 in the morning from work and work on your trains. So here it is, finished product from MicroTrains. Actually, I like it. Looks cool. Looks pretty sweet. Part of my Union Pacific Mo train. Now let's get the whole train running, see how it looks. All right, everyone. Well, that will wrap up today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed my video. And especially, I hope some of my tips can help you in the future. And I hope you guys learn from my mistake, because mistakes are made and we can easily fix them. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit that subscribe button and don't forget that icon bell for all my upcoming videos. You guys, I really appreciate every one of you. You know what I love to say, and I always love to say this: without you guys, this model railroad, this hobby would be a lot harder than it seems. You guys, please leave a comment. I always love reading your comments. Thanks, guys. I hope you have an amazing week. Thank you.